Welcome to the infamous channel of Gustavo Pumpernickel. Yay! Confetti! Hoopla! So, I have started a second account just for random bullshit. Aside from my main account, so it's just gonna be like random yaps and posting silly shit. Just whatever I feel like. High-key. Because I thought it'd be fun to like kind of just branch out so you can like get to know me better as a person. Because I don't want people to only see me as like a lifeless, soulless content creator. Because that's not me. It's not me. I feel like I'm a pretty silly, chill person. I'm so sorry. I have like a compulsive addiction to like fixing my hair constantly. I'm gonna try to not do that this video. Let's see how it goes. Today, I decided I'm going to rent and display some of my Nintendo stuff. I don't have a lot, but I've always loved Nintendo since I was a little kid. So my microphone did die. And I realized about 30 seconds later because I was looking at myself in the camera and the little lights weren't there. And that's like one of my biggest fears is my microphone dying mid-talk. I'm glad I at least realized it. Where I have always loved Nintendo since I was a little kid. And so I'm going to display some of those. I might have already reiterated that, but I don't know where my microphone died. Therefore, I don't know where I left off. I'm gonna start with my Nintendo Switch. It's yellow. I have a Nintendo Switch Lite. I've always thought about maybe getting like a Nintendo Switch that's not like this one. The one with the little controllers, like the red and blue. But honestly, I don't really have a need for it because I don't know if I would even like play with anybody else high key. Nor would I really want to connect it to a TV. I don't know, I've never thought about that. I've had this one since I was 10. I got it for Christmas. It was the first Christmas with my dad. And it went pretty well. He got me a giant dinosaur stuffed animal, and I actually got him a dinosaur stuffed animal too, so it was like pretty funny. Okay, we chilling. So yeah, so I have this one. So initially I had gotten Garfield Kart Furious Racing. It looks nice, right? I only played it a couple of times. Then we have Minecraft, of course. I haven't played it in so long. And then Super Mario Bros. .U Deluxe for the Switch, obviously. When I had first gotten it, I played it quite a bit, but then for a couple years I took a break, and honestly I forgot that I had it, so whoops. I've been playing a lot recently again though, because, you know, Tomodachi Life came out. I'm like, oh my gosh. Because when I was little, I played the actual Tomodachi Life, the initial version, so much. And when I heard there was a second one coming out, I was ecstatic. I'm like, oh my gosh, this was like one of my favorite games when I was little, and they're already gonna make a second one! And it's been quite a while too. Let's see, does it say a date where it came out? Maybe not on here, but maybe in the game. I don't really know. Yeah, so I've started playing it again recently. I've kind of got a little burnt out because I was playing it so much. Whoops. I also got Animal Crossing New Horizons. Not initially when I first got it. I don't know if it was out yet at that point. It may have, because I've had it for around a couple years short of a decade. Holy, it's been out for a while. It was like 7 years, maybe? Ish. I could be wrong about the timing, but I got this for Christmas. What year was it? It was like maybe 3 years ago, and I've only played it like a little bit. Back in May, I was playing it almost every single day because I'm like, oh my gosh, I forgot I had it. But it was so different than Animal Crossing New Leaf. Like, this is like my childhood game right here. I used to play it so much as a kid. I've been playing it for like 12 years, like well over a decade. And it was genuinely my favorite. I played it with both of my brothers as well growing up. And so it has definitely like a lot of nostalgia. Same with, wrong one. Same with Minecraft. I played it on the Xbox 360. Oh yeah, since I have gotten kicked out and moved in back with my dad, I did finally find my Xbox 360. Now, I don't know if I know where any of the games are. I might, but a lot of the games are like already bought on there. It's like my childhood one. It's about as old as I am, maybe-ish. I'm not sure. But I'm super excited. My favorite games on the Xbox 360 were definitely Minecraft, Terraria. What else was it? Oh, Splosion Man, Super Meat Boy, and then there was Battle Block Theater. There were so many games that, like, when I think about it, it just fills me with so much nostalgia. I'm like, oh, I miss it so much. I have so many games that I loved as a child that I wish to play now, but I like get so burnt out because I played them so much when I was little, and so like I started to play, I'm like, oh, this is great, and after like 30 minutes, I'm like, oh, I kind of don't really have anything else to do. Same with Minecraft. It's like the 2-week Minecraft phase. I've been playing Minecraft a couple times recently on mobile, and obviously it has to be Bedrock version, which kind of sucks because Java's the best, but I don't have a PC at the moment. So I've been playing mobile with a couple of my friends, and that's been nice, but you know, I still just can't get back into it like I was when I was a kid. Enough about Xbox 360 and my childhood. Well, I guess technically my childhood. 3DS XL. I got this for my most recent birthday because I have lore about my previous DSs. Let me go grab them really quick and I will talk about it. Okay, here we go. My other 2 DSs are sitting in my brother's Hello Kitty case. And so, my initial first 3DS, because before that I had the original DS, yeah. I don't know where that is though. I think it was, hold on, there was certain cracks in the screen. Oh, no, it was this one, I believe. Yep, this one is my childhood DS. It's a little busted up. It was working great for so long. And then all of a sudden, I was playing on it. I was in a road trip in the car. Bam! I turned it on, and none of the buttons were responding. Like, I even tried changing out the battery. I tried releasing pressure. I even took the whole back off, and it's still off. But thankfully, I have the SD card. Because I have a lot of pictures on there of my mom who passed away. And so, I at least want to conserve those memories. And a lot of the data and the games that I play is still like saved. So I mean, like, it's whatever. Then, okay, childhood DS doesn't work. Still have it. Now, I found the same exact one. I put an Instagram note out a while ago and I'm like, man, does anybody have a DS I could buy? So my friend hit me up and he's like, hey, I have my childhood DS. I'll sell it to you for $100 because I don't use it. I'm like, fire. I was so excited. So I had it for a couple of days, right? It's 4th of July last year. I was about to go to the store, and my DS was in my pocket because I was playing Kirby Mass Attack. And we absolutely love Kirby Mass Attack here. I've talked about it in one of my most recent videos, I believe. So, here, having a good day. I was in the bathroom. Bam! Sploosh! The DS was now into the toilet. So that sucked, and it never worked again. So, 2 dead DSs. Same kind, everything. It's crazy. So it's like a little graveyard I have that maybe one day I'll try to look into a little more. So, you know, that was July 4th, 2024, and then my birthday that year, I asked for a 3DS. I was so freaking happy after like years of not playing my DS because my first initial DS like died 2020 something. I don't really know. So I'm happy. I love it so much. Childhood DS. And it still has the stylus into it, which is like awesome because my initial styluses were lost because I kept eating them. Don't ask me why. I was a kid. I'm gonna go into some of my favorite games. Mario Kart 7. So amazing. Super Smash Bros. 3DS. Now, it doesn't work anymore because after they shut off the Nintendo store, it doesn't let me play it. So maybe one day I can get a more modern version of it and be able to relive some of those memories to an extent. That would be pretty cool. Then we have, obviously, Tomodachi Life, Fire. Already did that one. Kirby Triple Deluxe. It's not as great as Kirby Mass Attack, but it's still pretty fun. Similar components. Just obviously, you know, like more modern, yada yada. I did play it a lot, but not as much as I did the other games. Ooh, Animal Crossing Happy Home Designers. This is actually my brother's copy because after my mom passed away, I had some of his stuff shipped to me by accident. So I ended up with some of his stuff, hence how I have the Hello Kitty case. Yeah, so I have that one. My initial copy of Happy Home Designers got lost in a move when I was, I believe, 12 years old. Yeah, that's when it had gotten lost, but it's okay. At least I still have the copy of the game. Then obviously, Animal Crossing, New Leaf. So very peak. So very awesome. We love Animal Crossing. We love Animal Crossing. It's so much better than New Horizons, and I'm biased just because it's my childhood game. But New Horizons, like, I like that it has a lot more to it, but it just doesn't feel the same. Just like how Minecraft Legacy version is like the Xbox 360 version as well. It's like, oh my gosh. It's like all the blocks, the sounds, the music, like everything. It makes me tear up. I love it so much. I love it, love it, love it. Cooking Mama. She hated me so bad. Genuinely hated me so bad. It was so bad, but that's okay. The legendary Starfy. Now, this is a game that is discontinued, I believe, but I played it a little when I was little. But when I was 13, I started playing it again, and I played it nonstop. Nonstop, 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 nonstop. Loved it. Loved it so much. Still do. I'm still a little burnt out on them because I played it so much when I was younger. But I think, honestly, maybe one day I should start playing again. Maybe within this next month to see, like, feel it out to see if I have the motivation to do all that again. I think that's about all I have for right now, but I'm not sure. Bear with me. Let me put all this away before I forget high key. I keep it all in this little box. This is the box that I got in the 3DS in for my birthday. Okay, let me put the games in there. These ones. Let me put the DS at the bottom. Boom. Bam, bam, bam. Bam. Bam, bam. Bam. Oops, we got Minecraft. DS chargers. I lost these a lot when I was little, but I have like 3 or 4 now, thankfully. I think that's everything I wanted to show for today. I'm not really sure how this channel is going to do, but if it doesn't do well, I don't really mind. It's just kind of like a place for me to yap and put my thoughts. If anybody is interested, honestly. So, just for shits and giggles. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm Gustavo Pumpernickel, and this is the end of the video. Love you guys. Mwah.